All right, welcome to HubLearn Live. We are on the go right now. Sorry for the delays. Actually, I was out here at the balcony, out there at the balcony, so you could see a view of Copenhagen. But sadly, there was too much construction noise, which then gave a lot of background noise. So that's why we had to move in here. So all the technicians, everything had to come with us. Let me just correct this camera here. Okay, we have a wonderful, tremendous good program for you out there. And I also got a new headset, so please let me hear if you could hear me. I tried to set it up. Once again, I have a lovely team, but they're not in Denmark. So this is a one-man show connecting all the devices and everything. So let me hear if you can hear me. If the sound is going through. Okay, I have the comment. Yes, it's going through. Okay, amazing. Lovely that you can hear me out there. Welcome once again to HubLearn Live. We are here every Tuesday and Thursday, 11:30 Central European Time. And why should you watch this? Basically, to knowledge share. I'll share my knowledge. I'll share all the guests that we have lined up for you, and basically do social learning. That's why you should stick into the HubLearn Live. We will share some valuable knowledge for you to upgrade yourself, your business, and your whole life. So let's dive into it. Remember, if you have any questions or anything, then please feel free to comment in the comment or in the live stream chat box, depending on which of the many platforms that we're streaming out to you're watching this. But as usual, I'll start out with today's amazing tech knowledge sharing tip. I know many of you out there are very, very busy, and the most valuable thing in life is time, because you can't get that one back. And where I have seen and explore many people waste their time is when they need to book their calendars. It's simply like forward and backwards. Let me hear in the comments if you know that feeling, like, hey, are you free on Thursday at 6 p.m? No. Are you? No. And then the communication goes a little bit here and a little bit there, and then suddenly you have wasted hours on just coordinating one simple task. But now I'll show you how I am doing it and what saved a lot of time for me. So the program, or the feature, or the tech is called Calendly. And Calendly is the most amazing tool I have used for a long time. So let me show you how it works. I'll just share my screen. Okay, so we are I'm sharing my screen here. The way it goes is that up here I simply send a link to people and say, book your time when you feel for it. So I went into Calendly, set up my preferences, which timing zones should they be using, or which time, start and end time in the given period, people should be able to book in a timing with me. So after I set up all the settings in Calendly, I am then sending them a link either to all my features, as you can see here, or I can simply send it just to one of them if I want a 15-minute meeting. So what people do, they go in Calendly/Adam-Dollner, and then they choose what they want, what it's about. Then they go in, they say, okay, 15 minutes meeting. I would like to speak with you, Adam, at Friday, the 30th of April. And then here you got 15 minutes time slots where you can actually book in for a meeting. Since we are teaming up with Microsoft, we have Microsoft Teams, so automatically a link will be sent out to you. But you simply say, okay, at 11:30, I will have a time with you, confirm, fill out your name, your email. You can add guest, your phone number, what kind of information you want, and then you can schedule the event. And then this event, which you out there booked or someone booked, is then coming into my calendar, and a link will be sent out to you, and whoopsie, there you have your meeting booked. You will also get a notification about it, so you don't forget to show up. You are also able to put in questions. So if you want special forms to be filled out, example, this interviewing screening, you book a time. And I then predefine some questions that I would like the participant to fill out. So which position is he seeking? Why should they be approved for this interview session, and so on. So that is Calendly, an amazing tool for you to get appointments and simply book in. It's free for one session for one given event. So if we go into Calendly, and by the way, I am not sponsored or anything with Calendly. This is not about donations or sponsorship or anything. I am simply sharing the pain points, which I found a solution together with you, lovely viewers out there. So that's the reason why I'm knowledge sharing this. So please let me know what you think about it. But here in Calendly, you have the basic one calendar, and one event type, which means that you can make one of these types and you choose what kind and how it should be. So that's how you actually can book a calendar. Let me see into the chat. Lotta, I'll just show you questions so I can answer it. How if you need to coordinate between multiple participants? I am very happy that you asked that question, because actually I haven't used that tool for coordinating in between the participants. What you could do, let me just share your screen. Oh, my screen again. Here. I'll just hide your comment. So what you do when you're having multiple participants, you go in, you choose the area, coordinate, and then you can add your guest emails, and then they will receive a notification, and you can then coordinate in that way. That is one option. The other one I'm using when we are coordinating between multiple of people is Doodle. I think it's called Doodle for time managing. So let me just quick. Here. So this one, Doodle, DOO, HubLearn.com. I'll just put it into this one here. That one, the doodle, you can then create a calendar where people can simply choose which date is most suitable for people. Let me just switch it over to English. I'll just try to see if I can do it in English here. So this is the one that you can coordinate in between people. If you have multiple participants and you need to find a given time, as I see it. This is live, so I'm actually just showing you what things you could also use for the multiple participants. But to save time, I will just use this one and then invite guests. And when they receive the invitation, they can then reject or they can propose a new time, and you can then choose which one is the most suitable. So 2 solutions, Calendly and Doodle. So that was today's tech tip or knowledge sharing. Yeah, and remember, you're always welcome into the studio. This is like a half-hour live stream, and due to some complications where I'm sitting right now, so we had to move location. It was a little bit late. My sincerely apologies for that. By saying that, then I don't have so much more for this time. I will see you on Thursday on the same streaming channels. But before you go, my lovely viewers, for you who stand it here at the end, I wanted to share an amazing news for you because you are watching this. You are the first one to know that HubLearn, we are actually going to be at EduTech Europe. So HubLearn is joining EduTech Europe. That is the great news for you lovely viewers out there. We will also post it, but you are the first one to know that we are participating in that. EduTech Europe. That's all from my end. I hope that it was helpful. Please leave a comment and write if you wanted to be a guest on our live streams. You can simply sign up here. HubLearn.com/join. Stay safe, all lovely people out there. And I am looking forward to see you and chat with you again, 11:30 Central European time at Thursday. Stay safe. I'll play our outro. Bye.